TJ from the Grumpy Guitar. I've been getting a lot of mail on Floyd Rose issues, how to tune them, how to string them, set the intonation, just basic mayhem. This shouldn't take you any more than 20 minutes, and that includes your restring, going through the process of tuning it, etc., etc. It's very easy. All you're going to need today, 2 erasers from CVS, 1 screwdriver, Phillips head, and 1 Allen wrench key. Firstly, you want to put your whammy bar back into the Floyd Rose, and you want to make sure that your tuners are halfway out. You're going to place your erasers dead center inside that Floyd Rose. You're going to let it go, and it's going to crush down. You want to make sure that this piece right here is level with the body of the guitar. You want it somewhere around that ballpark right there is absolutely perfect. So we put in another eraser to compensate, and that looks pretty darn close to me. So with those halfway out and this level, we can now break apart our locking mechanism. So we go through, it's unlocked, unlocked, and unlocked. The strings are free to move, and we are going to detune them just a hair. Okay, now it's detuned. We've gone through the motion. This is perfectly level. These are halfway out. Let's just say that we put on brand spanking new strings. It is what it is. We're ready to get this thing back in tune. We are now going to take our screwdriver. You see these 2 screws back here? What we're going to do is we're going to tighten those up. You want to go at least 10 screws in. So it's only going to allow you to do so many. So I go a quarter and I screw them in until I give it a 10 count. Go to the other one. You want to make them as evenly screwed as humanly possible. Okay, so now that we've got them in, we've got absolute tension on there. We come back to the bridge. We double check it for level. And again, hasn't moved. The erasers are doing their job. This has all been halfway screwed out. Everything is unlocked. New strings are on it. Let's tune it up, shall we? So we got our shark going. We are going to start for the G string. Tune it up to pitch and a little bit over. We go to our D string, and again, you have to do it in this order. Help if I was on the right peg. And again, we're going to go a little bit over. I'm going to check our G string one more time. Make sure that we're over. Now we're going to go to our B. Again, you have to do it in this order. Again, we're a little bit over. Now we're going to go to our A. And again, just a hair over is okay. To our E. And you want to get this one right on the money. Now to our top. And again, you want to get that one pretty close to on the money. Perfect. Double check for accuracy. Go to your G. You go a little over, it's okay. You don't want to go overboard, but going over isn't a bad thing. Go to your D. Go a hair over is okay. You're going to go to B. That one's pretty close to being on the money. That's okay. Over is not a bad thing again. To A. Again, you could be a little over. Back to E. And back to E, which are perfect. At this point in time, you're going to lock these down. This guitar is essentially in tune with a fixed bridge because of the erasers. Oop. Now that it's all set, if you want to check your intonation, you can certainly do that. This one is going to be right on the money because I already intonated it. However, you could do it very simply by moving these pieces back and forth. If this was ringing out sharp and going way over, we would loosen this, move this back, tighten it, strike it until it strikes at the proper note. That's exactly how you do this. It's very simple. Now that we've got it in tune from here to here, let's remove our erasers. You're going to notice that the bridge has dropped significantly. It's not level like it was right there. The reason why is the spring tension in the back. But here's the cool part. We're going to flip it on its side. Again, we're going to look at our tuner. Put in our proper head for our screwdriver. We're going to strike our chord. We're looking for that E. Right now we're going at a G sharp. Keep striking, loosening it up, and taking pressure off the spring. We're going to go back. And then we go from the bottom. And do the same thing. You want to loosen them up so they're close together. And do the top one more time. And hit our top E. And we are perfectly in tune. And you'd see that the bridge is level with the body. It is literally as easy as that. There's not much to this. But remember, put in the whammy bar, put these out halfway, put in your erasers to make the body level, loosen, put in your strings, tighten these 10 screws in so they're going that direction. Tune it to the best of your ability, going from G, D, B, A, E to E. Remember that? G, D, B, A, E to E. Follow that sequence and you'll be successful. When you're tuning it, you want to go a little bit over. That's okay. Not a lot, a little bit. A couple degrees isn't going to kill you. After it's tuned up, tighten everything up, strum it, go to your back, pull the erasers out from the bridge, the guitar will go high. Loosen these up while hitting the top string and looking at your tuner. Loosen it up until you're close to your E. You want to loosen them up evenly until you hit the proper chord, the note. Once it hits E on both top and bottom, everything else will fall into place. You should be perfectly in tune. If you have any questions, be sure, I'm here all the time. Shoot me a message. I'll try to help you out the best I can. But watch the video. I mean, it really doesn't get any simpler than this. It didn't take any more than 10 minutes to do this, and I took my time. But again, nobody's perfect. Experiment with it, play with it. You'll find your own rhythm with it. But this is the easiest way I know how to do it. Thank you, and God bless.